Hi everyone, I'm Tom Slivick. Welcome to today's news, and let's take a look at our stories. This week, Assemblyman Brian Dahle, Republican from Lassen, introduced Assembly Joint Resolution 9, which is sponsored by RCRC and which urges the U.S. House of Representatives and the U.S. Senate to continue the federal Secure Rural Schools program. The Secure Rural Schools Act, first enacted by Congress in 2000, allows forest counties throughout the country to receive payments based on pre-2000 levels of timber harvesting activity on federal lands. These federal payments are made to state and then forwarded primarily to schools and counties. Counties use these funds for their road programs. The act has been reauthorized several times since 2006, including last June, when Congress granted a one-year extension. Unless the act is reauthorized this year, the program will expire and payments to forest counties will cease. The Secure Rural Schools Act is administered by the U.S. Forest Service and provides nearly $35.7 million to counties and school districts in California's forested counties. Assemblyman Dahle and other legislators who have co-authored AJR 9 are to be thanked for their effort to reauthorize the federal rural schools program. This continuation of this program is generally needed to help ensure that our county roads continue to be upheld after the deterioration and they become less safe, said Supervisor Kevin Can of Mariposa County, chair of RCRC Board of Directors. In addition to Assemblyman Dahle, AJ 9 is being co-sponsored by Senator Tom Hill, Republican of Stanislaus, Senator Ted Gaines, Republican of Placer, and Assemblyman Frank Bigelow, Republican of Madera, and Assemblyman Dan Loge. The Amador Water Agency Policies Committee meeting will be held by Water Agency Directors Farrington and Troy, February 6th at 10 a.m. at 12800 Ridge Road, Sutter Creek. Members of the public will have the opportunity to directly address the Policy Committee members concerning any item listed on the agenda below, before, or during consideration of the item. The items to be addressed for possible action will be a discussion regarding Draft Board Policy 2030.5, also a discussion regarding internal loan policy, and finally an update discussion of rates and charges. Later that afternoon at 1 p.m., February 6th at 1 o'clock, the Water Agency's Budget and Finance Committee meeting will be held by Water Directors Troy and Farrington in the Water Agency's boardroom located at 12800 Ridge Road, Sutter Creek. Members of the public will have the opportunity to directly address the agency Board of Directors concerning any item listed on the agenda below, before or during consideration of that item. Items on the agenda for possible action are a review of monthly financial report for December 2012. Next up is a cash flow review, followed by a review of the mid-year budget performance. And finally, there will be a discussion on investment portfolio options strategies. The next regular scheduled meeting of the Ione City Council will be Tuesday, February 5th, 6 p.m. in the Ione City Chambers. And Nancy Chaplin, Administrative Assistant to the Amador County Transportation Commission, reports that the Amador County Transportation Commission, that's ACTC, is holding a special meeting Friday, February 7th at 9 a.m. at 117 Valley View Way, Sutter Creek. The lone agenda item for the special meeting will be a workshop concerning possible relinquishment of a portion of Highway 16, that's the Jackson Highway, in Sacramento County. The purpose is to discuss the proposed relinquishment of State Route 16 to the City and County of Sacramento and the City of Rancho Cordova, to hear input from those concerned and to receive direction regarding the Amador region's position and response concerning this subject. And the next regular meeting of the Ione City Council meeting will be February 5th, 6 p.m. in the Ione City Council Chambers. Let's take a quick look at our weather. Well, we've got some big blue spot there. Looks like it's wanting to come our way. But today, for Monday, we're still having a sunny day with a high of 65, low of 42. Winds out of the west 6 miles an hour. And on Tuesday, sunny with a high of 60, low of 40. Winds west 6 miles an hour. And on Wednesday, sunny with a high of 58, low of 40. Wow, where's that rain going to go? Ozone levels moderate, Monday at 77 and moderate Tuesday at 72. If you would like to burn, make sure it's a permissible burn day. Give him a call at 223-6246. When I return, we'll be talking to Supervisor Ted Novelli. He's the Upcountry Supervisor, and we'll be talking about his district and other things that are important to him and myself. So stay with us right here on TSPN. You're watching Amador County's local television network, TSPN.